The day starts as usual in Africa, a gentle lightning, moving into a glorious ball of fire. The sight is one only those born in Africa can understand. Today we will take you with us as we supplement those herds that are struggling with the bitter winter grass. The first to meet us today is one of the giraffe. Not too eager to start his day, it would seem. The buffalo are the most demanding, and they let us know when supplements are necessary. They normally reside in the hills and keep to themselves. But during the cruel winter months, they come down and insist on a feed. As you can see here, they have blocked the road. This is their version of a protest. They know if they present themselves in this manner, they will receive. Their anticipation is great. Drooling, they rush to the food drop. First to arrive will get the biggest mouthful. The herd is far faster than their leader, but there is a definite pecking order to be seen. Bosco is slow, but he will take the majority of the feed when he finally lumbers up. We move onwards with the vehicle loaded, looking for the herd of sable. They know we will come today, and as sad as it is to have to supplement, we as humans have caused it. No longer can the animals roam in total freedom. They've spotted us, but so have the wildebeest. Have a guess as to which herd is more dominant. Yes, the sable, even though they are heavily outnumbered. As promised, a new herd member, the most beautiful of the African antelope, brought their baby to taste the feed. Watch as, although peaceful, the adult cows protect the calf. It would seem as if she's quite enjoying the new taste. Greedy little thing. I actually felt sorry for the wildebeest today, as I watched them begging for a mouthful, only to be rebuffed. The sable are not wanting to share. The eland bulls have caught scent of the rich lucerne. I so love to watch the characteristics within the herds. And as noble as the sable are, the eland quietly insert themselves into the feed. Yes, they are mindful of the sable. We have a mixed group of Cape and Livingston within this herd. Do you see him? My favorite of the eland bulls. We call him Old Unihorn. He lost his horn in a fight with another eland bull. We move on to the plains where we spot a lone gemsbok as he wanders away from the salt lick. The gemsbok struggle during the winter months, and we need to keep a close eye on their condition. It would seem that this fellow has had a slight altercation. We decided to stop a while and visit with the hippos. It would appear that we have woken them, and they make their way into their dam, their safe space. With a splash, they drop their bulk into the murky waters, grunting and complaining about having been disturbed. They move away. However, Baby is not shy of us. Swims over and gives a big yawn. "Look how my tusks have grown," he seems to be saying. He is nearly 4 now, and it is starting to show in the way he practices his dominance. Baby G, who is now nearly 2, watches us as we pass by. We were honored to be able to witness her first steps, the day she was born. Another herd of eland need to be fed. This herd would seem to be predominantly made up of cows, with the odd bull hovering in the background. These too are a mix of Cape and Livingston. Interestingly, the cow will choose the most dominant bull to mate with, but others will hang around, often causing squabbles. Their displays are quite tame compared to that of the sable. The zebra are on their way, single file if you will. Each zebra has its own unique pattern in their stripes. You can notice these differences mostly on the hind quarter and shoulder. These pattern differences assist in herd identification. The pattern arrangements are also a way to deter predators. But watching as this one aims a kick at the nyala, I don't think he needs his stripes. Keeping that in mind, look at the baby and his stripes as he curiously inspects the warthog. His stripes are easily distinguishable, and we know which herd he comes from. He belongs to the herd I have dubbed the Sassy Six. They are notoriously cheeky and can make everyone back up with just a look or a flick of the ear. As we make our way back to the dams, we spot another herd of wildebeest. 56 in this herd. They are watching, waiting, in hopeful anticipation of a feed drop in their domain. We have come full circle and back to the hippos, where we see a jacana, also known as a lily trotter. It has long gangly legs and clawed toes, which makes it possible for them to walk over the water lilies. The hippos move over to greet us. I can feel the tiredness leave my body as I sit quietly watching. Their calmness is contagious, the tranquil sounds of the bird life as they start settling for the night, and the soft lapping of the water on the banks. As we start homeward, the sun drops. We hope you have enjoyed the time you spent with us. Now as the glowing red ball drops softly, turning the sky from winter blue to a riot of flaming colour, we wish you a good evening. Over and out, the Bush Wanderers. If you like our short stories and videos, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell.